hear it.
Here we go.
Whiskers flicker like a gentle tease.
Yeah, we hear it.
Hear the melody flowing through the
I
night.
don't. That's weird.
Justin Wrench and Jesse Fraser singing about that soul. Creating cats and networking from Twitch to a couple Discords. Corner streaming with grace. Lives a kind-hearted lady known to embrace. Her name's Soul of the Cat, with a mission so vast in Warsaken's world. Her friendships are cast with a digital brush. She paints connections wide in the wax blockchain space. She's a guide with pride. Fraser's manager, the strategy's so keen, creating bonds in a world.
Best part.
Soul of the cat, who touches by her side, a white feline beauty with eyes golden wide. Streaming games, building ties in a virtual embrace. In the fast wax landscape, she's found her place. Her laughter rings as streams flow like streams, uniting hearts in the glow of screens. Not just a gamer, but a weaver of dreams. In the world of wax, she reigns supreme. Soul of the cat, in wax space she thrives, fostering friendships, making them come alive. With Duchess a cat, sight to behold, the story of war in the blockchain soul.
Woo!
Oh.
Love it, dude. Sick.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. You can buy that NFT. He made I love it so much. I asked him to make it into an NFT. So that is an NFT that we have for a drop. So this should be on there.
Uh-oh.
It's right here on
I
the
don't see
banner.
it. I'm just all over here. Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
you can find it there, or Soul the Cat on FT
I
Blocks,
can't stop
NFT
dancing.
Hive. Yeah. It wasn't too much work because of Suno, but I still put in a couple hours to make it sound all good and taper out and all that good stuff. I'm gonna shut up now for a second. Stop sharing. Wait, is there a way?
I can't even
Sweet.
oh, there we go. So now we got Justin. Yeah, I'll put up the link for that drop too here in a sec in the chat as soon as I find it. So Justin, do we have your voice now?
Yeah.
No. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, is that the OG? That's one of the OGs.
Yeah. That is the original concept. And yeah, creation behind your original logo, which you asked me to make for Warsaken.
That's it.
The soul of Warsaken. Yeah, that's how it started actually. And we went with the skull because Warsaken has they have their iconic skull logo with the army wings.
With the
I don't know-
wings. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what else to call him, but yeah. So yeah, we just added a cat on top, cute cute cartoon cat, and yeah, the rest is history.
Yeah, you should show some more of those because
Well,
there
it
are
evolved from that.
300. Yeah, there's 333 from the first launch, 333, and you should talk about it.
Okay, let me just find the. Do have folios somewhere. Um, so I actually, yeah, I was going to talk about series one a bit later on in the lounge, but now is a perfect time, I guess.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we're
Um,
gonna be able to get to the lounge. I haven't figured that out. Let me see if I got an answer on that.
did the link work for you?
Oh, I see.
Ah, okay. Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I was thinking
I
the
was
lounge
getting
would be
ready.
just for like the members, because there's a lot of. Well, we are streaming it live as well to your channel, my channel. So if anybody other than the 8 who can fit in there did want to see more about it,
Well,
yeah, yeah, we can do that in like 10 minutes. Um,
oh,
all right. Mm-hmm.
oh, someone. Oh, okay. Yeah, someone just said they can't hear you on your Twitch, though. I don't know. You should probably know.
Sorry, I was muted in Twitch. Sorry, but I'm talking
Okay.
to her. All right, I'm good now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Um. So
So yeah,
Justin, go ahead.
so this is series one. We started with two rarities, uncommons and rares, which we call stars. Um, Basically, I didn't want there to be any sort of because it's an exclusive, limited collection. I didn't want there to be any commons, so everything is kind of like either uncommon or above in rarity. So yeah, we started with that, and there were 333 because Soul decided that was the magic number. So we went with that, and what else can I say about Series One except all the packs are sold out, and there is still one um, creation chance for a custom. Basically, the the goal was collect one from each style. Because within the collection there's multiple styles. As you can see, this is one style. This is the tropical soul style. If you have one of each style, you can get yourself a custom soul of the cat created, of which one has only been found so far, and there was two for series one. So there is still one out there, um, but good luck finding packs.
Yeah.
um, so yeah. Series two, however, is the more exciting news. I would say we have 5 rarities coming out, three more above um, stars, which is superstars and ultra stars and mythic stars. Um, so the goal for series two will be to get a mythic, and then that will pretty much give you access to getting a custom soul created. and there will be 5 of those for Series 2. So we've increased that a bit, just because I didn't think it would actually take this long for the second custom soul to actually be found or created yet. I'm still dying to know like who's going to get it.
It hasn't been. It's still floating around somewhere.
Yeah,
But no one's.
last we
It
checked, it
hasn't
was
been
still in a
opened.
pack. It's still in a pack, hasn't been opened. So yeah, and then the third custom is reserved for you, Soul, because I figured why hasn't Soul of the Cat got a custom yet? Like,
I get a custom.
yeah, you
Wow.
definitely should get a custom. And number 3, I think,
Cool.
being the threes, threes fitting. So yeah, so we've moved on to what style was that? These are the Tiger Souls now, I think. Tiger Soul style. So basically, these are all AI generated, and using the original design that I did for Soul, I basically I took from everyday life different I guess like environments, aesthetics, and just like feelings, like images of things that like feel cool, and basically using like a little bit of design magic, double exposure and stuff, and then running it back through AI. I was able to come up with this, and I guess the original concept was kind of like there are no wrong answers. Obviously, like there's a model that we're trying to fill, which is like perfectly represented over there with the Midnight Soul. These are the Midnight Souls now, and how each one has a cat that rests on top of a skull. But you'll see throughout the series that this kind of varies from like style to style, and we kind of stretch it a bit here and there because sometimes AI throws out these like really far out, interesting takes on what you prompted to do. So yeah, everyone was chosen after like rigorous rendering and re-rendering. And yeah, each one is 100% unique. So even though they don't have one of one mid numbers, they are all one of ones. And basically with Series 2, we're looking to just kind of refine the styles a lot more because 3 more rarities have been introduced. There's going to be far less amount of uncommons and rares to basically make space for the other 3 rarities. Because we're sticking with the 333 for Collection 2. I think it's a good number. Yeah, I would rather do more series than do a bigger number of within the collection, if that makes sense. And yeah, keeps it exclusive. We're trying to like keep like a nice, friendly, well-known like little family within the Soul of the Cats. Following, I would say, what do you call it? Cult? That's not a cult.
Community.
Community.
It's
There
a
we go.
community.
Yeah,
Cult.
it's a cat-loving community.
So many cat lovers in the world.
Yeah. So the style over here is the. Which one is this? We've passed Midnight, the Midnight Souls. This one is the Dark Souls. I think it's Dark Souls. Yeah, so pretty much most of Series 1 was to do a lot with contrast and yeah, splashes of color. Now we've moved on to the Soul Spectrum, I think it is. Coming up with the names is not easy. So like, yeah, it was tricky figuring out all the styles and like how to classify them for Series 1. Series 2 still isn't like all there. Like at this point, I've got folders of templates that are just like Soul X, Soul Y, Soul Z, because yeah, I'm still looking for, I guess, classifications or things, names to call the styles, basically. Which I'm hoping Soul will help with once I show you some of them.
I better help you. I better do something.
Yeah. And hopefully the community as well. Like we want to also get we draw a lot on getting feedback from the collectors and people within the collection as well. So yeah,
Awesome,
yeah,
folks.
that's pretty much the soul of the cats.
So sorry, we ran out of time. I'd love to stay with you guys longer.
yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, that's the Justin that's the side of Justin and Justin's art, and we have the online in as well. And I did get the frames set up for more people to go in.
Oh,
so
cool.
It should be, people can go in there.
You did the
and see a
sub?
bunch.
It was worth the
Yeah.
sub? All right, real quick, let's teleport. Also, the Planet Inn is in the chat right there. You can go buy it for 2x. But before we teleport out, Futures Relic will be all right for a few minutes. Let's teleport. Let's go into your place right now. Everybody, you click the portal, click go there. Let's head over there, since she upgraded. Oh, well, it still said 6 people. But let's see. Let's see how many people.
There's a couple in there.
Yeah.
I just did, and I don't know.
It ought to be instant. Yeah.
I just did it.
No, it's still not on.
Okay. But
Well, it's okay.
well.
Yeah. There's only a few spots.
Look,
Is it okay if I drop a swag form in your Twitch?
look at this cool frame, y'all. This is her own metaverse space. Anyone can make their own frame, like we did.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun setting this up, by the way.
It says it's full. I don't know. The sub ought to work instant, but maybe it's delayed a little, or maybe the payment hasn't gone through yet. That could be too.
I'm gonna check that real quick.
All right. Look at this cool stuff they put in here. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
I love behind in the back. What did you do here? It's got this 3D.
Yeah, so I went with the drawing, and then there's an option to just draw in the air. And
I've not tried that yet.
Yeah,
So,
once I figured that out.
wow, that's pretty. So the thing is with these frames, what you guys have here, and also there's a few other booths that have their own, is a lot different than ours. Ours has way more assets in it, a ton more. And when you have that much, it really starts slowing down. And so to avoid problems, we're not using models and stuff. It'd be really cool if we did. We want to. But we're not using models or videos and stuff or things like this in here. We're only using images just to cut it down. But look here, inside here, you can do whatever you want. It's your own space. It's smaller. It can actually handle it. And I love this little art back here. It's beautiful. And videos. Look, we got videos on the wall. See, that's a lot cooler. We just can't do it because of loading. But this is really neat. You guys do a good job.
Awesome. Justin did it. He did it. Justin did it all because I tried.
You set it up.
Hey, do me a favor while we're in here. Do you know how to add admin permission? You go to the top right panel, and then you'll go. Well, I can't see it in here, but go into my frames and scroll, and you should have like a permissions with an admin. I want you to add somebody, and we're gonna set.
I did add.
Okay, so you know how?
Well, let me see if I can get there again.
Oh, did you get a message from Mike possibly?
Yeah,
Okay, so you did that already? All right, never mind then. If you just add his email if you didn't. We're gonna add
did.
we're gonna add a little trinket in here for you.
Wait.
And all you gotta do is give him admin and he'll take care of it. All right.
And I'll try to fix that. I thought I signed up for more than 8, but I was trying to do it so quickly while
Yeah.
everything's going
Well,
on.
it's okay. We're gonna have to go to the next one, but anybody can always hang out here. Yeah, I mean it ought to work if you upgrade, or you can keep it at 8. I don't know if you'll have a big group in here again, but that's all it takes. It's a sub. So Frame allows you to do that. It's $50 for 50 people. Thank you guys. Sorry for the crampedness, and also, by the way, thank you for the schedule change. You guys were like later in the day, and due to somebody else, we made a swap. Thank you so much for coming in the morning to do it, and then also Frazzle for carrying a little party before this while I was still sleeping a little bit. So that's awesome, y'all. I got a swag form okay to drop here. Yeah, online in. You should be VIP'd, I think. Yeah, you are. Go ahead, drop links. All right. Did everyone see Planet In? We're gonna have to go teleport to Future's Relic. So you just need one of each planet. It's 20 in total to blend the galaxy. That's correct. But you'll burn them all. And I have a cool well, we don't want to cramp time now, but we got the bounty block that you enter with the galaxy. It's got all the most valuable swag that we have is in there. Yeah, man.
Awesome.
So my stream is gonna have to go to Future's Relic. Carry on the train. Anybody else that wants to hang out more and just chill, that's all good. But otherwise, you can come with me. And of course, this is always open full time, so anybody can come on in here. So with that, I'm gonna go to main hall.
Cool.
Oh, and when we're in the frame here, we can't use our go-to. You have to teleport back. You need to put a portal in here and then link it to your booth. That's what you ought to do.
Yeah.
But Mike possibly will do that too in a bit because he's doing that too. All right, I'm just gonna go to main hall. All right. So we'll see you there.
Cool.
Thanks for showing off some stuff and for your IT patience.
Thanks for coming along, man.